Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope you are fine. Today I am going to discuss lecture 11 according to course syllabus. I am Meer Wali Rehman Khan, lecturer at Institute of Computing, Kasthangu campus. In today's lecture, I will discuss HTML table. In this lecture, I will discuss how to create a table structure in HTML by using table tag. So today my lecture totally focus on table tag. In today's lecture we can discuss what is table tag, what are its attributes, then we can give the example of a table how it's are created while doing the code. Basically it focus on table, it attributes as well as how we can give code the HTML code for table. Table. If we want to draw a tabular form or matrices form or table structure on a web page, for that we use table tag. With the help of table tag we can create tabular form, matrices form on HTML web page document. Basically table is used to create table structure in HTML to display data in a specific table order on a web page at browser. For example, whenever you went to, for example, any university website, and you can see that there is a semester wise plan in which they specify the course name, then first semester fees, then second semester fees, then third semester fees, then fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, like that. In first row it give, for example, computer science fees with different columns. Then in second column it is show the management fees, management title, discipline, then it different semester wise, then Islamiyat, then Pak study, then mathematics, etc. like this. If you want to draw this type of structure, for that we use table tag. And table is a combination of rows and column. This tag is used to display data in table structure or in the form of rows and column, mean tabular form on a web page. Just like fee structure shown on different website of education institution, as I discussed that most of university websites should display when our student apply for admission, they want to see the fee structure, they can display their structure. So that structure will be given in tabular form. For that we use table tag. With table tag, three tag are used. Whenever we start table tag and close table tag, then table, it is just an instruction for the browser to create a table, while table is created by using three tags further. The first tag that is used with table is tr tag. Tr, it stands for table row. This tag is used to insert a row in a table, because table is a combination of rows and column. If you want to create a table, then you must use tr tag within a table tag, which is used to draw the row. One tr tag can insert one row. If you are want to insert 5 rows, then you can insert 5 tr tag use. Each tr tag can insert one row at a time. Similarly, when a row is created, in row you want to display the data in cell. If you want to display just data, for that we use td within a tr tag. When row start, then you can give the data in td tag. It stands for table data. This is used to insert data in a row or in the column of a table, means cell. It is used to insert data. For example, to row start, and in td I write apple. So it display in cell, it insert apple data. If you want to just insert simple data, then you use TD tag. In case if you want to insert a heading within a cell, within a column, for to write a text in the heading style, then you can use th tag within a table, within a tier tag. T stands for table heading. It is used for heading purpose of a column in a table. Mean if you want to give the heading instead of data, then you can use th tag. Then that data will be displayed as a heading, not as a data. With table tag, we have different type of attributes. Border attribute. Border attribute is used to draw the border around your table, which is created by user. It functions just to draw the border against your table. It is used to provide the border around your HTML table. For example, if you says border is equal to 3, so it draw the border around your table of column and cells in 3% size or in 3 pixels. Then if you want to give the background color to your table, then you use BG color. It is used to adjust the background color of a table. Within a table tag, inside table tag, you can write BG color is equal to gray. Then your table background color must be gray. Similarly, if you want to adjust the width of your table, your table. For that we use width attribute. It is used to specify or adjust width of the column, mean horizontal set, mean vertical setting. If you want to adjust the height of your table, for that we use height attribute. It is used to specify height of your table, mean vertical adjustment, from top to bottom adjustment. For that we use height. If you want to display your table anywhere in a web page, either it's left or right or in center, then you can use align attribute. It is used to set the location on the browser at which position table is displayed. In this you can specify any three of these values, either left, either center or right. By default it can display the table at your left. You can adjust at the center, you can adjust at the right side. If you want to give the spaces between your cell data and cell boundaries, for that we use cell padding. It is used to give the spaces between the data in the cell and the boundaries of the cell. It gives the spaces between your data as well as boundary of the cell. If you want to give the spaces between the cells, if you want to spaces between the cells, for that we use cell spacing. It is used to increase or decrease the spaces between two adjacent cells of the table. For that we use cell spacing and give you any space. In table, if you want to merge multiple columns, for that we use call span. And call span is used with TD and TH tag. Call span is used with TD and TH tag. Where you want to insert, then that cell will be merged. It is used to merge or combine multiple columns and make it a single cell. Call span is equal to 3. Here look like that, it have 3 columns, column 1, column 2, column 3, and here it can combine. I say call span 3, then it combine three columns and make it as a single cell. Row span, row 1, row 2, row 3. It can combine 3 rows and make a single cell. So row span is also used with TD or TH tag. It is used to merge or combine multiple rows of a table and make a single cell. For that we use row span. I hope you can understand these attributes. Let's see how it can work. Table text start, and I give the border 1. Here you see this one. This is the border. If you want to draw the border, then you give this property. This table have one row, second row. No, this is first row start, first row close. Second row start, second row close. In first row we have first column data. For this we use this TD, and for first row second column, for this we use another TD, and each TD we can enter single data. Similarly, this TD is used to insert this data, and this TD is used to insert this data, and table is closed. This is how your table is created. If you want to give the heading, not data, just as heading in a cell in a column, for that we use th. Here table start with border 1. This table start with border 1. It have 3 rows, row 1, row 2 and row 3. Now this row, first row indicate, second row indicate and third row indicate. In first row we have two heading, heading 1 and heading 2. For this is used for heading 1 and this is for heading 2. It gives the cell heading. Similarly, if you want to insert data in a cell at second row, this data, for this we use TD data, and for 5000 we use this TD data. Similarly, in third row, if we want to insert name, then we use TD data start and close. This data will be inserted. Another data want to insert, then this TD start and this data will be inserted. So here you can see that we can also use th for heading purpose and td for data purpose. As I said earlier, that if you want to combine multiple columns as well as rows, for that we use row span as well as call span. But these row span or call span used with th or td tag. Here look like we have just first row, second row, third row and fourth row. First row, second row, third row and fourth row. We have three columns, column 1, column 2, column 3. In first row we have three columns, here it is. In second and third row, two columns are merged, two rows are merged, here two rows are merged. For that we use TD row span, which means it combine two columns and make it a single cell and display this data, then display this data, and then this TD will display this data. In second row, in the third row, we can just insert second cell data and third cell data, this data as well as this data. In last row, we can combine multiple cells. Multiple columns and make it a single cell. For that, look, call span 3, it combine three columns, make it a single cell and give this data, and this data will be displayed here. I hope you can understand the process of row merging, column merging. Row merging is here and column merging is here discussed. If you want to give the space between your cells, then it use cell spacing. Cell spacing give the distance between this cell and this cell, this cell, this cell. For this way you use cell spacing. Cell padding is used to give the spaces between cell borders and data. For this we use cell padding, and for this we use cell spacing. Similarly, we can border color will be green, or BG color, your table color will be yellow. I think so you can understand the table concept. If you have any queries, please ask me through email or contact me. Thank you.